Everyone, Holder here. Welcome back to Pokémon Gold Randomizer Nuzlocke. Last episode we basically finished off everything that wasn't just takedown in red, so now I gotta work on boosting red. I set up a pool, but it's got really low interaction. So I don't actually know if I should switch people out or not, so I kinda just have to decide if I just want to ignore leveling up the people that I might switch out. Like Hot Dog being Dark type is really cool, but Cheat has a boatload of moves that are great. Not Cheat, Cheater has a boatload of moves that are really great. So like I would want to throw like Zapdos, which is what, Bird 2, and whatever we named the second Larvitar. I don't know why I can't remember its name. And here as well over Cheat, so would I want to get rid of Hot Dog too? Would I have some? Oh yeah, I could get the Primate in there. I don't have those 4 Pokemon, so I'd want to try and get up. So I was going to keep 3 Pokemon. I would probably do these 3. And the only reason I'd pick Cheat over Hot Dog is because you look at the stats. It's because Cheat has, you know, Flamethrower, Thunderbolt, Blizzard, and Surf. Whereas so attack 118 to 112, special attack 138, 150. Wow, you have much better special attack. You're okay. It's a fairly close match. If Hot Dog had better moves, I'd probably consider showing them. Yeah, so I'd start by getting Magic Man up level and work on Tubrian and Cheater and getting them higher. I don't know how I should go to. Sunflora, I'm banking on you, Bang. Actually, you know what? I'll do Psychic because I don't actually know if you are Poison type as well. I'd rather do the more fun. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna do another Psychic. I'm gonna go back and heal up. It was not part of my plan. I was hoping to get up top there and just defeat all the weak Pokemon that go down 1 hit and then switch out for Mantines. That's just a starting goal of 60. Let those 3 Pokemon up to 60. Aim for, you know, something around that today. And then I will 60 is actually really high. The biggest problem isn't so much Tubrian or they're both in brain. Cheater, it is Magic Man. Psychic. Probably fine with Psybeam, but I'm just gonna start with Psychic. Make sure all of my information is correct. I can also do this. Oh god. Oh god, I'm so fast. Oh man. That noise sounds awful. Maybe at the speed I may be better off. Actually just muting all the audio and throwing similar royalty-free stuff on here from YouTube. Brian, I don't know if you have access to, that's fine. Body Slam. Can't one-shot with Body Slam. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, that could have been bad. So, stick with Psychic for the down fans right now. They're however making great progress at outrageously high speed. Wow. Uh, 31, okay, cool. Is Dragon physical? I honestly don't remember. I looked this up a few episodes ago. Yeah, I'm gonna hold off on training up everyone on our team to levels to compete with Red, just in case I decide to switch to other people. Suppose I could also just do 2 teams, but no, I can't do 2 teams. Because I can only fight Red once. Yes, it's also not true. I could save before fighting Red. And then... What's the other thing? Work with my brain. Defeat Red, and then reset to before I fought Red and switch to a different team. God, ran. Right. Oh. Being protected is kind of annoying. Do I teach you Surf just to give you an additional move magic, man? Seems like a reasonable thing to do. Just gives you an extra attack. Not sure. Shiver. Kinesis. Shiver, I'll send you out again. Ow. I need to get you up a little bit. Oh wow. Alright. It's because I'm swapping between the 2 of them, that's why. Shibrand's getting so little XP. Like, wow, this thing gives really bad experience points now. It gives really good experience points, I just don't do enough damage. Oh, well, I can't go to Brienne. Like I can, then we will get back up there. Oh. Oh well, please get me up, thank you. Oh man, speed up's so useful. And the fact that everything up here dies so easily is really helpful. Oh. Right, side beam. Okay. Dragon is considered special. I was correct on that. I do not know if it's worthwhile to use though, as I would not guarantee that Sabian would take things down, and then I'm also afraid that I might just die to an attack from anything. We're up to 46, we're making amazing progress. Actually, at the point in time where I can just Sabian everything down. Decide when I decide to go crazy and use Dragon Breath on something. I think I'd want to get significantly higher level than what I'm fighting now. 6. Get you a really high level. Right. See how long this actually takes, I don't know. Someone in the chat tell me if they prefer just not having the music in the background, me going back to doing muted grinding sessions. And then just, you know, instead of having this super high speed. What? Why don't I just do it that way? Why don't, instead of having this random nonsense with me talking over it? Because I don't really have too much to talk about. Basically just how the poll's going, what the plans are, and I can really just kind of do that at the beginning. The rest of it is just being, you know, there's a word for it, I don't know what it is. Talking to fill that air. And I give you slightly, you know. Ah, but then you can't tell if the Pokemon is weak, you know. You get a sound effects from that. 1 HP. If I still have one left, right? No, I do not have any left. Okay, boop, boop, boop. Go to Brian. Ow. Psychic. Body slam, perfect. I know I could train up to Brian and everyone else, but I would rather focus on getting Magic Man. Oh god. Oh god. There you go. Magic Man up to speed. Speed up to level. Sorry, think about how fast I'm shooting around. I think I can go even faster. Wow. Nice. What trigger is it? That protected what? 100% the first time, 50% the second time. The question becomes, when do I decide to try Dragon Breath? Or resist fighting type moves, but as everyone is able to do. Moves basically any type, just because of how things work out. I suppose I could do a light screen first. But even then, you're still not very good special. Although I guess at this level, you're likely to live and attack. I'll just assume light screen is the one that boosts physical defense for the team and not just the one that boosts special defense for the team, because this matter a fair amount. Pulled on 2 levels here. Quite impressive. Can I get this another lower level? Mermaid. Let's bring go. That is special defense. Okay, Dragon Breath. Dragon Breath checks that out. Okay. Ow. I'm just gonna leave and heal up because I have taken a bunch more damage than I'd like. Go cheater. And there we go. Cool. Oh, please heal up my team. I'm actually not sure if it's fast in defeating the Elite Four a bunch of times. I think it's definitely safer. I suppose I could go back and try, but probably want to get to a point where I feel comfortable taking out basically everything here that I'm saying in, you know, one hit. You know, if I can start just defeating every Pokemon here in one attack, I can then fight the higher level Elite Four Pokemon and not need to be too worried. I know what you're thinking, you're taking out, you know, most of these Pokemon in one attack. And that's true, but it's mostly when I have type advantage or the Pokemon just a bad special. Like here's Chubrian not taking this thing out. That's probably fine because Chubrian's tanky. Also, I, you know, made it through the entire Elite Four with, you know, most of this team. So in theory, this team should be able to make it through there without, losing anyone. They didn't lose anyone to the 8-4. But slight configuration differences kind of mess everything up. No guarantee I'll make it through again. But 800 XP, 900 XP, yeah, this patch seems great. It also requires much less thinking because I can just kind of... Wow. Just feel like, alright, cool, so I can go. I don't have to worry about all the other things. I mean, I found out this got full of war turtles and they were giving me about the same amount of XP. The war turtles are a bigger threat. But as long as I don't run into a Mantine, Magic Man is great. Light Beam Cell, yeah. Dragon Breath, 31, okay, looks like we can take out level 31. Don fans with Dragon Breath right now. Okay, not reliably. Since Dragon Breath is not my best move to use here. Probably look into what Dragon Breath's damage output is, because it might just still be better for me to throw Surf on there, because Dragon's only super effective against Dragon. Well, I don't know what resists Dragon type. It's an easy way to remember all these different things. Oh my goodness. I do not use Dragon Breath on the Primate. That much I know for sure. Primate seems to have better special defense than the Dot fans. Or maybe it's just the Primates that are higher level. I could probably have Dragon Breath that one, but you know what, it's fine. We're making fast progress here on Magic Man. If I was at full health, I might consider having Magic Man try and take out the Mantine on its own. That's a problem for the future. For future me to figure out if it works or not. Alright, good job, team. I'd like to start running into Mantines though. Dragon Breath, alright, cool. Psychic. Heal it when I run out of Psychics. 4, alright, 3. Like 2 more encounters probably, or less. Oh no. There we go. So we're basically fine as long as the primer doesn't use Protect. Oh, go to brand. Stomp. I probably don't need to be too worried about Stomp. Hello, thank you. Alright. Blue Pokemon. Magic Man stats. Stats. Move. Dragon Breath is 60. So 60 with a chance for paralysis, better than just a 95 from... Probably not. Maybe I'm wrong, but... I feel like Surf is the better move to use here. It's a lot more difficult to do than I'd like. Oh god. There we go. Just slow that down to much more reasonable speed. Magic Man, here you go. Am I gonna regret later on not having Dragon Breath? I might. I suppose as long as Dragon doesn't resist. Whatever you call it, Psychic. Using Psychic would be the exact same amount. Or doing Psychic would actually do more damage than using Dragon Breath, so... definitely not Surge. Shire Side Beam. Perfect. Ooh. Well, that's just a really good XP. I think there's a weak Pokemon over there, it's the only reason why I'm not. Alright, I said I'd give this a shot. Oh, cool. Perfect. Good job, Magic Man. Your damage output is outrageous. Problem here, though, Let's use all my psychics on Mantine. I then don't have psychics for Primate. Whoever now have Surf for Donphan though. I don't know if Surf will take out Primate. It might. Let's save. I won't. I'm not going to use Surf on Primeape until I run out of Side Beams and Psychics. And now we're going to keep my Psychics in the back pocket as long as I can, because if they can one-shot Mantines, they are definitely worthwhile used for that. I have no idea how many levels I'm going to be able to get this episode. I reached the mountain because, holy cow, with 800 XP a lot. I don't know how much I would normally be getting. This is really regular generation, but definitely not this much. I suppose it's once I get past, you know, like the 55-60 range that things start to slow down because, yeah, like how little XP I'm getting here. That's not making too much progress on my bar anymore. Don't get me wrong, I'm still going fast, but I think I want to get up to 60 before I start taking on the Elite Four. Not the Elite Four specifically at the route, but just because I want to make sure I am unlikely to have a mess up. Because any mistake can, you know, cost me an entire Pokemon, and that's, I suppose, at 4 times speed. I suppose it depends on what Pokemon going up, I don't know, an hour or two of grinding. For a single Pokemon. Those multiple Pokemon, that's even longer. Suppose I can do what I did at the end of my Gold Nuzlocke when I just went, okay, I don't care if the Pokemon live through the thing, I just want them to get experience because I know I can make it through without them dying. It's just far faster to get them experience this way. Let's try a Surf. Right. I don't know if Surf is a reliable way to defeat those or not, but I know I have it. Great. By adding Surf on here, I now have 15 extra attacks I can use. I get to save my Psychics for the Mantines. I could at some point in time try to see if I can Side Beam down the Mantines, but that seems unlikely based off of the damage output that I saw from other things, but there we go, hello. Yes, please go up. Fast, but now I'm at like level 56, I can start working on training up other people. Looks like I can spend on the other side. I probably don't need to 730. Maybe I spend time over there again, just double checking that there isn't anything crazy that I'm missing. I guess if the worst Donphan here is 810. I only like 700 and something from the whatever you call it. From Flora. I'm not hit on 900 at any point in time from any of these Pokemon. Nope, 745 from the Primeape, okay. The level Primeapes give me 745, so it might be slightly faster if I go down the side. I'd have to just double check. Hello. 58, oh my god, I'm making so much progress. Okay, 60 might actually not even take me an entire hour like I thought it would. Didn't realize how fast it would be to gain experience points. 100% the times 4 speed that I'm on right now is helping me immensely, but holy cow. If you ever need a situation where you're grinding, Emulator seems to be the way to go. Although I suppose most people that would be doing this would also just give themselves a bunch of rare candies, but I don't know how to do that. That seems like more trouble than it's worth right now. I should probably figure it out at some point in time, but I don't want to use all of my surfs on literally everything, but you know what? It's fine. Well, I only had 30 for the high level premiums. Okay. 59. Can we make it to 60 before we run out of PP? I'm gonna say no. I think we're gonna be a little short. Actually, what am I talking about? I've got like 20 attacks left. I'm only filling up more than 5%. Oh, right. It's the primates. The primates are the issue. The more primates I fight, the less likely I am to actually make it. And yet, no, never mind. Went from like, yeah, 100% I'll be fine to, I don't actually know. I think I might actually be short again, like I initially said. You'll find out as time goes on. 3. Cool. One. Alright, that's nowhere left. Yeah, okay, never mind, I'm fine. As long as I don't get PP stalled by primate on. Okay, I think, nope, that was good enough. Alright, well, I'll just use up the rest of my PP because we got 3 left. Oh, wow, Magic Man. Went from what, 44 to 60 in like 25 minutes? That is impressive. I don't actually remember if that was my last run or not. I'm just gonna assume it was. Go to ground, psychic. Please don't protect yourself. Please don't protect yourself. Please don't protect yourself 3 times in a row. That's awful. Wish it's just waterfall. That pretty much does that work? It does. Okay. Save my psychics for the Mantines because they resist water. You have bad physical defense. If only I had more powerful physical moves, oh well. Or 2 grand is a better physical attacker, but not important. We just need 2 grand to get levels, and as long as I don't have to worry about them dying, we are good. Hey. So much grinding. I'm glad how fast this goes. Unfortunately, the water's slightly slower to run into encounters, I find, than grass, but Titan's force speed doesn't really seem to matter that much. Good body slam just to see how much damage that does. Actually, I want to see the body slams for execute all our water type moves first. It's a smarter thing to do, because I may want to psychics for Mantines later. Something even number of attacks. It's like crit to take out Mantine, so with 15, I don't know, I'd suppose I'd have 1 extra. 1 extra is crit. I crit 1 out of 25 times. There's 12. Yeah, 12. Just debating on whether that I should route up or down. Like, down's the correct way to round. What, Leo? I might battle you. Not right now, though. I'm gonna wait until after I finish training up to round 3 at least. When I finish training up to round, I mean, for this one instance. Oh, I loaded 1. What a dick move. Gain more mantines, I don't care. Ah, cool, but body slam one shots. Primates. Wasn't that part of my plan? Making great progress though. Okay, yeah, no, I'm gonna get everyone to 60 a lot faster than I thought I was going to. Okay. Maybe we should go to 65? I have no idea. Oh no. It doesn't really matter now. We're just barely short. Nah, that's unfortunate. Trogdor has fly. Are you Trogdor on the team? Just because he has fly? No, I don't really need fly once I get inside the cave, so... Hello. Please let me pass there. Whee! Come on, Trogdor fly. There we go. Now we can... That XP is going to be worth it. No, keep going. Hello. Hold that kid did not level up, okay. Actually, that's 73 for that, oh my god. Is it? Wednesday, let me check something. No, I can't just kind of randomly get a stop on. Oh, there we go. Is it Wednesday or is it the opposite way? That's Wednesday. It isn't Friday, okay, it's the opposite way then. Regular fly. 100% return to normal speed. No, extra speed. Whee, oh god. I just want to see how much XP I get from these trainers. On the boat. You know what? All the trouble I'm gonna have. I don't care what you delivered. Actually, delivered was my encounter for here, wasn't it? Oh, too late now. Sundays, okay. Hello. Just wanna check, peep. Hello. Because you could have crazy powerful things that are good XP. Here's 717, eh. Sure, go cheater for right now. It's over 69, okay. Seems like it might be moving slightly slower though. Just because I have to spend a bunch of time. I forgot to switch Pokemon up front. Oh, yeah, okay, no. Just because I'm essentially not running into guaranteed strong Pokemon. Because yeah, like 468, yeah. I think I want a physical attack, we don't have any. 1365, that's nice. Hello. I'm going to at some point in time have to remember that I need to move to around in this round. Cool, thank you. Pokemon. Cheater, switch to the front. There you go, good job, cheater. Hello. Traveler, and you just surf that. 75, okay, we get decent XP here, but things that give bad XP just kind of cancel out all the things that give good XP. Since this guy here just starts giving Pokemon that give me outrageously high XP, I think it's going to matter. Blizzard, go! Oh, okay, Juju. I managed Surf Gale. Okay, cool. Hello. Farfetch, Thunderbolt. Alright, great. It's fine, Thunder, Star, Thunderbolt. Send a down out. Surf. Over Lapras. He's hanging now, I'm fine. Over. Great, okay, yeah. I get some decent amount of XP, which means it might still actually be faster for me to grind up on the Elite Four. Then actually fighting all of the random Pokemon, but you know what, I'm gonna stick with getting everyone to level 60 before I go to Elite Four, just because I want to save myself the trouble of dealing with all the random Pokemon. Also, I don't have to deal with people talking. Also don't have to deal with this, you know. Hey, do you want to change Pokemon screen? You can see some of the Pokemon here might be worth it, and I could just trade all these Pokemon in one single string. It would probably be fine, but unfortunately I can't, so it just kind of becomes... It's faster to just not go through the trouble of moving around. Before grouping Kanto and Johto. Fight everyone here over and over again. Hello. I wasn't sure if you'd tell me anything cool. No, not really, okay. Oh. No. Sure. Well, thank you. Pokemon, Tractor, Fly. There we go, instead of our island. I'll have you heal up. And go back to super speed. There we go, perfect. You're here, great, 771. Not sure, why not? Let's try and fight things here. Bolt, 900. Oh. $730. I mean, this seems to be well and fine for me as long as I have flamethrowers for this and Flores. Alright, Ninetale, Surf. 890, okay, yeah. Might be slightly faster than the other area as long as there's not any random weak Pokemon in here. The Sunflowers are essentially worth the same amount as the Primates. They're essentially good. I think my lack of moves of multiple types with unlimited number of moves I have, all the different things, so once I run with Thunderbolts, I can no longer defeat Blastoise. I run with Flamethrowers, I may start having issues with Sunflowers. I suppose I can Blizzard there. Or run with Surfs. I will have trouble with... Oh, I got Ninetales. Oh, nope, apparently this is slightly better spot to train. Hello, thing there, goodbye. Less floors I run into, in theory, the better, but if I run out of some floors, I have to start using surf on things. And that, or not surf. Start using flamethrower on Pokemon that resist it, and that might be an issue. Large diversity moves also puts me in a situation where that 3 Pokemon resist 3 of the moves that I have. Before I show down the Pokemon is weak to 2 of the moves that I have. And it only resists 2. So we need is, and they're the best Pokemon for me to fight. Whereas in theory, Blastoise is the worst Pokemon for me to fight as soon as I run out of moves. Because, you know, if it resists all my other moves, I'm gonna have issues. Start taking damage. Oh no. Well, if that's gonna resist it anyway, flamethrower. Okay, never mind, apparently I can just flamethrower through Blastoise. I cannot surf through that, okay. Alright, cool. Oh no! Where's it go? Oh no, I missed. Okay, I need to get maybe another level to make sure I one-shot the Blastoise. Apparently I'm wrong. Apparently I can take damage from these things really well, so let's stick with Surf right now. Dang. Okay, 5. That's 4, which basically means I can kill like 2 more Pokemon. Slightly more if I run into Ninetales as opposed to some Flora or Blastoise. I thought I could keep fighting more things, but no. Seems bad. Well, if I just grind everyone up to like 65, or half my team up to 65 now, and they're grind the other half of my team up to 65 tomorrow, I get all of my grinding done in like 2 videos. And you're only like 2 hours total of time, which is significantly better than I had when I wasn't, you know, doing randomizers and other such things. No, I'm gonna stick with... I know, that means just leveled up. Oh, it's only been like 45 minutes. You know what, I will stop here because I got the 3 Pokemon I was working out to level 60. And then we'll find out tomorrow what the results of the poll are and if I should just keep going with these 3 Pokemon or if I should switch to the other ones. But I'd like to thank everyone for watching, and I hope you have yourselves a good day.